The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Stephen, good morning. Fellas, very good morning. We have a small contingency in here today. I think this daily sign-up link is goofing you guys up. Scott, Mark, Rich, Bill, not you guys. You made it in the room. Chad, very good morning. Guys, I put a couple trades into Skype last night. If you're not paying attention to Skype, big trade overnight. Good morning, Pete. Yeah, I know you had to re-register, Derek. I know. As I said yesterday, I missed checking the box which says registrants register once for all sessions. It is about the third time I've done it in 4 years. I mean, I have done this before, and it does. Hey, Chris, good morning. It is an aggravation. What I'll do is, I'm not sure if I should go the whole week like this. We'll see how many people make it into the room. You know, we went from 231 in the room yesterday to 56 signed up. So I'm sure that today there's a lot of people that haven't figured it out. I'm not sure if I should wait the whole week or if I should cancel it today and reissue another other Skype, Shahid, other Skype. They're not bot trades. You should be. You're in both, anyways. You're in both. Good morning, Marco. You should be in both. I gave a long last night at I forget where 06 for I'll add you 06 with a first target at 13. We got that. Final target at 32 or 34. We got that. They don't count anywhere, guys. They're just anybody that's around that wants to trade. Let's see what we got going on here. Bot owners are only in the bot Skype. That is correct. That is correct. The people that don't have the bot don't have access to your Skype, and I keep them separate. But honestly, by and large, it's most of the room has the bot. Let's see here, fellas. Not looking attractive today. You got 7,700 sellers in the ES. We're clearly in shorts. You've got 4,200 buyers in gold, and we are in longs. We do have sellers small in the Russell, 300 and change. We have gone small negative delta in the NASDAQ, 75, but it looks like we're heading down towards 8,200. I think we're going to see that today. We'll see if we can get a pullback. We have no news. I've already looked at news. Let me quickly read the disclaimer, and we'll get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. All right, fellas, we're here. Tuesday, December 3rd. We are in shorts unless we get a pullback. We're kind of stuck here. Yeah, I'm getting texts and emails. I goofed this one, fellas. Tried to make my life easier, put the links in the member area, and I goofed. Good morning, Jacques.
You're listening European equity markets have relinquished early gain. The FTSE 100 leader on the downside down about 1.5%. The DAX holding on the gains of about a tenth of a percent.
Nothing I can do with the NASDAQ, fellas, or the indices. They're just gone. I had it at 56.50. That's the last trade I had.
Gold futures, which are bid up about 0.5% at 1476.80. The dollar yuan offshore also catching a bid following the commentary from President Trump in the UK at 706.72.
Trade them as you see fit, guys. $300. One tick from target. Come on, little guy. One tick from hit target, no fill. Hit target, no fill. I can't get any closer than that. Again, hit target, no fill. I must be the last guy on the totem pole.
Target fill.
There we go, fellas. 24 ticks on gold and going. My final target is at 79.3. 793. 793. Okay? Guys good? You guys good, fellas? Okay. All right. Well, we're on the board. If we can get that final target at 79.3. Okay, Frank. Hey, Frank, good morning. Look at that. We got a trial that figured out how to get into with the link. I got members that can't get in. Yeah, the bot. I didn't have my bot on, Greg. What Greg's referring to for you guys that might be here on trial. My bot's not on yet in gold, but gold. Thank you, Jacques. The bot gave along here. Has first target, almost second target.
More sourced reporting here ahead of the OPEC and oil producers meeting. Russia and OPEC said to still need to iron out key issues around the quota.
Russia and OPEC still need to iron out a few issues around the quota. I'm going to go to 79.5, 79.5. We can go, I mean, if these markets sell off, and it looks like they're gonna, we could get to 83. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, again, guys, I goofed. I made it a daily registration instead of register once for all the sessions. It's my fault. Good morning, Raman. It's my fault. Morning, AJ. Very good morning to you. This may come back and pull me out, guys. Support's going to be probably about where my stop is, 75.9. If you guys want your ticks, take them. We had some small sellers show up, but you've got 5,051. I don't know if I can. I looked at GoToWebinar this morning, and I'm not sure that I can update it to allow for singular registration at this point. I will call them. Good morning, Jay. Guys, it's going to be the same link all week long. It is the same link. The link does not expire. You just have to register every day. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience. The bot is in a short, fellas, on the euro. I think I said that earlier. Dollar index is melting up. Did have a short on the NASDAQ, which I just missed at 45. Buyers, of course, back into gold. So for those of you guys that are here on trial, this is not a bot trade. This is an order flow trade, fellas. If you decide that at the end of the week you want to become a member, you not only get the bot, obviously, but you're going to get my trade calls as well, which yesterday was good for over 800. Come on, gold. If you guys would like your ticks, it's your prerogative. I think we get very few bot trades today.
Approaching the bottom of the hour at 8:30 Eastern Time. There is no data expected.
I'm going to go to 79.7 on the final target. 79.7. Now, trade them as you see fit, fellas, but Gordon, it depends on the membership. So the original target on this, guys, has been moved several times. We should get 80.1. I went to 81.1. If we come through this second standard deviation here, CL 15 range. I don't have a 15 range. That's the high probability. Nice, Scott. So Scott took the crude on the 15 range. Hey, Jeff, good morning. Which is that high probability trade. You know, it doesn't take a lot of trades, but the winning percentage is staggeringly high. He shorted 55.89, and he's gotten both targets. Nice job, Scott. That's on crude, fellas, the 15 range. It's in the member area. Greg Dowell got it as well. Nice job, Greg. So stop should probably go to 77.5 at this point, guys. Okay, we're in at 76.1. Lock in 14 ticks. I had that 56.50, Dean. That's the only short I had, and it came right through that, and that's gone. 56.5. Greg or Scott, how many ticks on that 15 range? On crude. So the markets are bouncing back up. Gold may pull back a bit. Still at buyers. You see this, guys? 23 and 38. Nice. 61 ticks with a runner still going. That's amazing, Scott. Nice job. We're starting to curl up. 80.4, 80.3. This should get to. So we're still running this thing, guys. 43 tick runner, 45 tick runner. VIX is up to 16.70. That's good for us. That's good for us. I trade best when the VIX is over 16. All right, Randy. See you, Sue. Good job. Going to get this 81.6. Now we could get to 7, maybe 8.
Futures extending gains now closer to 1% on the day. The long bond is up to a full point as risk aversion tone solidifies here with about less than an hour ago to the U.S. cash equity open. U.S. equity futures are on the lows of the day. In the S&P mini is at 30.89. Now European equity markets are generally in the red, led by the FTSE down about 1.5%.
I'm going to move my stop, fellas,
Interest rates are
to 80. Stop to 80.
That's just 2 ticks off session highs. U.S. bond markets are
I'm going to go 80.1. So I've locked in 40 ticks. 40 ticks. This is going to blow up. Looks like it may take me out, but this is going much higher. My stop's way too tight to probably get that move. My stop's an arbitrary stop, fellas. Real stop is probably 79.5. I'm probably 6 ticks too high. Again, it's an arbitrary stop at 80.1. I'm just locking in 40. So this was an order flow trade, guys. Out 64 ticks on gold. Nice way to start Tuesday. Up 640. Guys good? You guys good, fellas? All right. Crude is long on the only one contract. Hang on, guys. Was set to one. No ATM. Hang on.
Order filled.
Okay. There we go. Crude is long on the bot. 500 tick. Thank you, Brent. So we're long 500 tick on the bot on crude. First target is doable. It's going to need some buying to get that second target. Got 1,000 buyers in this candle. And 1,500 buyers, 1,485 buyers in this candle. Should get to 63, 64, 65. And a break above 65. Yep, they sure do, Rick. They sure do, especially if you look at longer term, like I'm looking at the 5-minute on crude. I mean, this, small sellers showing up again in here. We got the 57. Big deal. Gold may roll over, but boy, I would be leery of some shorts. Okay, Ron. I would surely be leery of shorts. All right, guys, 1 tick from first target on this crude. It really should get that 60. Should get that first target, fellas. It's 1 tick shy. The second target's going to be interesting. This is where I think, all right, well, for 20 bucks, do we want to help it out a little bit or what? 19 buyers, 20 buyers, 23 buyers. Really should get that 60. 60 is not the issue here. It's above all the resistance. There's 60. Hit target, no fill. Got it. First target filled, guys, on the bot. Nice job, Scott. Scott, you're ringing the till today, man. Nice job. Very nice job. $65 is the next area of resistance. Silver is just blowed up. It has blown. I mean, silver was a monster trade this from today. I mean, enormous trade. Let the bot do the work, fellas. Let the bot do the work. Ron's in his car waiting for me to come get him. He already typed amen. 2 ticks from second target. That's a bit of resistance, 64, 65. Yep, Scott said he's just watching bots take the trades with some manual stop management. I actually should have one. Come on. Should get that target. Actually, come on. There's 64. That's the resistance, 64, 65, 66. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that. All right, it hit second target. It's got the second target.
Order film.
27 ticks. I'm out. 27 ticks. I'll take it. 270, first trade. And the bot does it again, fellas. So yesterday between, I think there was 21 trades on the bots. That was the first bot trade of anything that we care about. There was a euro trade on. Yeah, every once in a while, Rick, I guess I have that same issue. We closed about 12:30, Gordon. The bots took 21 trades for 21.85, and that included a $750 loss in ZB. So I'll go back and work on ZB this weekend and try to find better settings. I'm still playing with it. And so it still netted 21 or gross 21.85 after the $750 loss, and then I did 820 or something like that on 6 trades. So a total yesterday of 27 trades between the bot and myself. Today I've got 1 trade in for 640, and the bot has 1 trade in for 270. I do not think we're going to get many bot trades today, though, guys. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, we're going to need a bid back up. We're going to need to move higher up to turn these time frames around, or a pullback and then a roll back down. We're in trends, and the problem with the trends are we're not in them. Now I can find trades. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I can find trades. Guys, 30 seconds. The 6E reversed and went long. 1 tick from that first target. But that took a loss on the short. We'll see what happens. All right, fellas. Here we go. We may get that natural gas. Nah, it just filled on the 5-minute. We're open, guys. We're getting blasted. 8. Trump saying NATO companies have. I don't know what got target. Oh, Euro got first target. Euro got first target, guys. Here comes second target. First target off on the Euro on the long. All right, fellas. My bots are all on. There's no trades going to happen here, guys. I mean, we're. More flexibility in NATO. He and Macron agree. My bots are all on, guys. There aren't going to be any trades. We are sub 8,200. You see this volatility? If you guys are afraid of volatility, don't trade.
Order canceled.
8170, next target, guys. Jeez. Silver's blowing up. YM is reversing. I need a reversal, guys. I need a reversal. Crude is going to turn up on the 500 tick. Jeez. Did we just get back to 11? No, not even close. Euro's going to get, I'm going to move this Euro target a little further out, guys. There's only one tick from target. Okay, so I move that Euro target out. First target's off. It's one tick from second. So it's free trade.
Order filled.
All right, we're long on crude on the 500 tick.
Order filled.
NASDAQ, damn it. NASDAQ just shorted, guys. Here's your short on the NASDAQ on the 15 range. That trail should not be on. And that trail should not be on. We're 50 buyers, guys. This is definitely not a long. Not a long at all.
Stop.
Okay, out. It's not a long. First target's off. First target's off on my account. Okay, fellas? I'm not paying any attention to it. I'm not sure where we can get to. Probably 15. I think that's a good target, 16 if you're in it. So I'm going to move this to break even. Okay? But this is my live account, guys. And it's pulling back. Even crude is fairly volatile, fellas.
Order filled.
Watch now for the rollover. Oh, gold is short, fellas, on the bot. I'm not paying attention. Gold is short on the bot. I mean, it's got a shot. I don't. 80.7 maybe. You may get that first target. I'm not digging this short, but again, what do I know? Markets are bouncing. That's fine. Let them bounce. None of the time-based charts have turned up yet. So we got first target off on the NASDAQ on the bot. Let me move this. And here's your YM on the 500 tick, YM. There's your YM trade.
Stop fill.
Told you I didn't like that gold short. But that's me. Gold's a long, guys. Gold's a long if you want gold.
Target fill.
There's first target on the YM. You can move it further out if you want. Let these markets do their thing, man. Just let them do their thing. So you got a runner on YM. You got a runner on the NASDAQ. Crude is going to short as well. Crude is going to short.
Gold futures holding near the highs of the day up close to 1%, and the VIX remains at 17, up more than 17% at 17.3 last.
Silver was a beast today. I mean, if you trade silver, I could figure it out, but it's a several $1,000 trade or more. Crude is going to short on the close of this candle on the 500 tick. Yes, I just can't get a trade, guys. It's just in shorts. I mean, same with the NASDAQ, unless it's a manual trade. Going to have to take them off small time frame charts. Bot, Gordon. I mean, it's enormous. I can figure it out. At $25 a tick, it's staggering. Guys, I'm happy. Listen, we're up 640, one trade in the room. I am perfectly content to sit tight and see when, let these things slow down. SI. What do you mean in settings? It's in the member area. It did, Joe.
Stop fill.
All right, so we're getting some back here, out on the runner there. This will be green. I'll take this off.
Order fill.
Up 285 on YM. We're not getting any pullback yet, guys, we're not getting any pullback in gold or anything to lead. Again, I'm not willing and rising. We're at 159 tick, guys, in rising. So for my trial members, to put this in perspective, I measure the tick range based on 3-minute candles. Anything less than 15, we don't trade. That's right, 1-5. Optimally, we're over 20. Okay? The NASDAQ trades best somewhere between 20 and 30, 35. If we're at 159 and climbing, what is going to happen is what we've seen, oftentimes in the past is you get 20, 30 ticks, and it could take you right out and then drop like a brick. How does the bot stay out of volatility, Mitch? How does the bot stay out of volatility? The bot's going to trade. Now, it will adjust for the volatility, i.e. your stops and targets, right? But the reality is, if you get hit, then you could be looking at a fairly substantial, smack. 190 ticks per minute on the ES. I can't even get an ES trade. I mean, there's no way to get an ES trade. All right, fellas. So we've got first target off on the Russell. First target off on gold. Whoop, I should probably turn the trail on. Crude just fired along on the bot. There's crude. We'll see what we get out of crude. Maybe we're waiting for ISM. They're starting to buy them back, guys. Crude is going to have to get up through 74, and it's good to go. Gold is coming down. The indices should bid, right? Here comes second target on gold. Now it's held this bottom 3 times at 84.3. 3 ticks from second target. Second target hit on gold. Now I got the third target a mile away, and we're trailing, right? Stop is at break even. So we're trailing. Here's your Russell 500 tick trying to get to second target at 97.9. And crude down here is working up towards first target 5 ticks away at 77. It's pushing resistance on a 5-minute, guys. This is your resistance on, there it is, 75, 2 ticks to first target on crude. That's its resistance. Look at your 5-minute, fellas. Look at your 5-minute, talking to you, Ron. 5-minute resistance, guys, on the averages. If it pushes through this, there it is, 77. Hit first target, did not fill it. Hit 77, no fill. There, it should get it now. This is where I say, okay, fellas, I'm going to give it a little bit of help, you scum. There you go. Trail on. It hit first target to the tick, but did not fill. So NASDAQ, YM, I'm going to take one more off on the Russell. I still have my third contract out. And gold, I'm going to leave. It's got a couple ticks locked in. So if you guys are in these trades, well, I'm going to close this. Crude's now up 320 plus my live account trade. So crude's up about $50,000. Gold is now up nicely, 22 ticks on the runner. It's got to break this second standard deviation here, or first standard deviation here. And then it should, we could work all the way back to VWAP. I doubt it because the sellers are infinitesimal. I mean, they'd need a jailbreak. Bottom line is it hit both targets on the bot. Is anybody in either of these trades? Is there anybody in either trade? Okay. All right, guys. Okay, David, good job. Well, you see how I'm trading it. Crude may short now. NQ long, not for me. Not for me.
Stop fill.
All right, so from being down, Russell is now green. And gold is well into the money now. I'll leave this trade on and see what we get. Okay? Look at this. Come on. I still think we're coming down, guys. I'm going to try this short again at 94.
Order submitted.
I'm going to try this short again. It's really got to break 93. It's not a long, guys. I don't care what it does. It's not a long. I don't have it as a long.
Order filled.
All right, guys.
Order canceled.
I took targets and stop off. If we break down through 93, we're coming to 81. That's my target, 81. My stop is 05. 81 and 05. 81 is my target, 13 handles. 81. My stop is 05. If you don't like it, take your ticks and get gone. If you don't like the stop, take your ticks and get out of the trade. My target is 81. Maybe 81, 50, 82. What a dirtbag, man. Seriously. Let's call it 82.
Order submitted.
Trade him as you see fit. You got a couple $100 in here. Trade him as you see fit. Got me the first time. Rat bag, same trade. If you guys want your money, take it. You got $300 in this trade. I knows what I see, boys. I know what I see. Trade him as you see fit. If you guys want $400, take them. Where'd we get? 10 handles. You stinker. Come on, man. Don't do that. You can drop your stop down to 90, 98 if you want. You can take your ticks if you want them, guys. Here's gold. We're bouncing back up. Gold's coming down. I'll close it. Gold's up 560. Look, we're right back to entry. Are you kidding me? We didn't come to 81? We got to 83.75. Guys, it's volatile. We're still trying to break, guys. I mean, it's still a nice little trade. We got small buyers in there. Come on, break it down. Let's go. Quit screwing around. 91, 81, 82. Quit screwing it around. Just sell them off. Back up. This is so ridiculous, this small little choppy area. It's a higher low, though, guys. It's a higher low. Crude has no direction at this point. Russell has no direction. NASDAQ still in this little area with no, I mean, the sellers, they're starting to, it looks like accumulation. If the bot said long, then it's long, for sure, for sure. The bot's now got the Russell long on the 500 tick. So we're long on the 500 tick now on the Russell.
Order filled.
Gold is short on the bot as well. Wilbur Ross on CNBC. Wilbur Ross on CNBC. Here's gold. I missed a nice crude long by a candle. Tick is plus 600. We get above 800, we may get a reversal. NASDAQ's pushing resistance at 15. I don't know what Wilbur RTY 15 range shorted. Not mine. Here's my Russell 15 range. Didn't get that short. Almost came to target. I don't get that long. Not for me, big guy. Ross saying President Trump's objectives with the U.S.-China trade talks have not changed. Here's gold, fellas. One tick from, there it is. Hit target, didn't fill it. You dirt dog. Got it. First target off on gold. First target off on the bot on gold. We don't. Russell's got to break this 97 level. That's right, Andy. Love the bot. Love the bot. Because the bot love you. Bot, boom, boom, long time. All right. We're not giving any money back here, fellas. Close it. Gold's up 690. I closed it. It may come down and get targets, but I closed it. This, I'm not holding either. I'm out. I'm out. It may go to targets. I'm out. Money in the boat. That's fine. VWAP here. Wilbur Ross is under no time pressure to get a deal. Nothing's changed. No time pressure to get a deal. Well, we've gotten more trades on the bots than I thought we would. He's on the bot. Look at that NASDAQ sell-off. Told you, I don't trust longs, fellas. Certainly no signing date scheduled. I mean, that was a pretty big 7-handle drop. Pretty quick on the NASDAQ. I don't trust longs. I don't know why. I mean, I can't fathom why anybody would want to be long. Every single time frame on the NASDAQ, bigger time frame, is down out to an hour. You know, the 1 and the 3 had turned up on this bogus little move. But today, because this long on silver happened at 3 o'clock this morning. But if somebody figures this out, $17, we're at 250. Guys have any idea how big a trade this is? That's enormous. Anybody, any of my European guys take that, or anybody that trades the European session take that?
Saying that other European countries are anti-American in the sense that they don't have tech champions in the U.S.
Gary, so that's a good question. So the bot theoretically works on equities. And I say that theoretically, Gary, because I have not done it on equities. I don't have it built for a platform that gives me equity data. Now, one of my members, I don't know if Perry's in the room. There's first target on the bot. One of my members has somehow, it gets equity data from Thinkorswim or TD, one of the platforms, vis-a-vis his Ninja, and was watching Amazon on it. In any event, let me say this. I'm having it built for TradeStation specifically for equities, Gary. So it's available now for Ninja 8, and it's also available for Sierra charts. But I'm having it built. Randy gets equity data. Randy, have you tried it with stocks? Yeah, Russell's breaking down, fellas. We're coming. If Russell breaks lower, we're dead. Watch this gold short, right? You may not want to be in a gold short if the Russell breaks. He said Randy didn't know he could do it until now. So, in any event, I'm having it built for equities as well, and actually for Forex as well, for the MetaTrader platform. I mean, the thing's a beast, fellas. It's just a straight up beast. Here is Russell on a 15 range. Did not get the target yet, but it looks like it's gonna. I don't know why the second target hit on gold. Amazing. And Randy said it's especially a beast if you manually trade it. Phyllis takes 6 to 8 manual trades a day, when the color changes, right? So sometimes we don't get the color change till the next candle. She takes 6 to 8 trades like that a day. I mean, she's, this is a woman that's made well over 80,000 since August 29th. What is the service you subscribe to? You can email me for that, Abe. Top Step. No, not Top Step.
US long bond now
I forget the name. I can send it to you. It's only $100 a month.
2%, 9.5 basis points in the 10-year.
So you're trading at all trades, Randy, on every signal?
Taking back some of the most of the steep moves on yesterday's trading range now on US credit.
Oh, only on the NASDAQ. Okay. I wish look, we're holding this trend line here. We broke it, sucked back up. I think it's a matter of time, fellas. Matter of time. We're picking up sellers again. You can short the NASDAQ here, 5.5. Yep. You can short 5.5 on the NASDAQ if you guys want it. Your stop has to be 13 out of gold on the trail. This will be the last trade for me on gold today. First target's off. Come on, 82. Let's go. You have got to be kidding me. Held it again. Seriously. There we go. Come on. 82 and a free one. Let's go. 82. Come on. Stop being a pain. There you go, guys. One left on gold. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. Now we come to 84. One tick lower in that move. I still do not believe it. Held 84 again. Held 84 again. You've got to be kidding me. This is the most agonizingly painful trade ever. If you guys don't like it and you want a few ticks, take them and get out. This is an agonizing trade. This should have been to target. Guys, it's all sellers. We are now at 2,700 net sellers on the day, and they won't break it. I don't know how that's not. There is not a buyer in sight. Look at gold. Gold's telling the story, guys. Gold straight up bid. Come on, you jerk. Gasoline's a great trade, guys. $400 trade. Look at this NASDAQ. Will not break. When, Dana? When? When? They can't keep it here forever. I mean, this is a war, but there's no real buyers. That's what's amazing. They get it down below that 84. I mean, it's, again, it's given us ticks and it's given us a trade, but it will not give us target. I think we're good now. We should get this. I mean, we really should get this. I don't believe this, man. This is the most painful trade I've ever sat in. I just can't believe it. We're at 2,400 net sellers, and they got 157 net buyers in here. And all they're doing is keeping this thing stuck in one area. Meanwhile, you got a $600 trade, $516 trade on. Nope. Sellers couldn't do it. Buyers got it. Buyers have it. Buyers won. I'm going to close RB. $310 trade on RB. I'm going to close this.
Order filled.
Gold is up 800 on the bot today. I'm done with gold. I've shut it off. Gold is done for the day. I'm still not giving up on this trade. I agree, Rich, 100%. Guys, I closed it with 310 bucks, but both targets hit. This is a monster. This is a monster. That's a beast trade. Look at freaking crude off to the races. Look at this trade. What'd they do? Shut the spigots off? That's well over $1,000 trade. Well over. Ron and I have been sitting in this trade literally since 9:30. Right here. 9:30. This candle. This trade has been on all day. And it's finally going to target.
Target filled.
Got both targets. That may have been my second trade. I'm showing down. Yeah, 905. This short. I lost on that. So natural gas is down 330. My apologies, fellas. No trades in the ES. YM is up 285. No trade in silver. This Russell isn't along from here. Hasn't gotten first target yet. But the NASDAQ is down today on the bot. I can't get over that RB trade. I mean, that is a monster. Absolute monster. It's up 100 ticks, guys. It's $500. It's up $1,600. This hit first target and didn't fill yet.
Target filled.
I'm surely not letting it go to a loss, especially with the closing of Europe. My gold is off, guys. I'm done with gold. Here's your final on gold. This is where it ends up. 800 bucks positive on gold. I'm not taking any more trades in gold. You guys do as you see fit. I'm leaving it.